Don't know if you can hear this, but it's hissing as it's expanding. Welcome my friend, Seven Gray here. Thank you for joining me for this episode. Today I am just outside of Yuma, Arizona, just near the California, Arizona, and Mexico border, where all of those sort of trisect in that area. There's a bunch of BLM land out here, and so I'm boondocking off grid and going to try to do some work on the step van. My project today is that I have purchased a new mattress. I'm hoping that this is the end-all be-all perfect mattress for me. The first step is to actually get the thing unboxed, and I want to air it out, let it expand because it's all compressed inside of the box. So I'm going to set up my sawhorses, some plywood, and let it sit outside for several hours and let the sun just sort of take away all of the odor, all of the off-gassing, let the thing expand, and then I get to do something totally unique and a little bit scary, and that is cut the mattress in half. So I need to cut it down so that it'll fit into my slat bed. A little bit concerned how that's going to go, but I'll do my best. I've read some online tutorials. I'll give it a whirl. These are my sawhorses that I purchased some time ago. These are from Home Depot. I'll put a link below, but they cost about $20-25, something like that. They're made out of metal and have these legs that fold down. So you can see they fold flat like this for storage, and then you can open up the legs and expand them out. They're actually pretty nice. I like them a lot. This is what the sawhorses look like when they're set up. I've been using these for about a year or so. I really like them. The legs expand to different heights, so I can get it fairly tall for what I need. I apologize if there's any wind noise. I've got my wind muff on, but there's a breeze out here. I'm hoping that you're not hearing it too much on the video. This is the mattress that I've purchased here. It is a Spa Sensations, and this is the 8-inch model. And it's 3 different layers that actually make up this large piece of foam. This is the queen size, which I'm going to be cutting down. I bought the queen because I need it to be 80 inches in length because I'm so tall. And I'll put a link below where I purchased this, and you can buy it online if you're interested. Just a quick story how I came to learn about this mattress. I was at Jamie's van build party. I'll put a link above to that event. And I was hanging out with Jax Austin, and I'll put his channel link below. He's a good friend of mine. And I was telling him I was having trouble finding mattresses. And he told me about this mattress that he's going to put in his bus that he's building right now. And his friend Badge, which is the mechanic that helped him with some of his mechanical work on his bus, had this mattress for over a year and absolutely loved it. So Jax had actually lain on this mattress. I think he slept on it at some point and absolutely loved it. So this is sort of on the medium firm size, and only the top layer is memory foam, and then it has 2 other layers below that. I was a bit skeptical because I had a bad experience with a memory foam mattress before, creating sort of a trench or a valley that I couldn't get out of. So Badge was at the van build party and invited me to come down to his travel trailer. So I went down to his trailer and laid on this mattress for about 15 minutes, and it was absolutely spectacular. Enough so that where I'm taking the risk and purchasing this mattress today and gonna cut it to size and hoping that this is the mattress for me. I suspect this is gonna be a little bit of a challenge to get this out of the box and get it decompressed. Here's what the mattress looks like when it's all compressed and rolled up. You can see how small this is. I've got to get this out of here over to here and unrolled without it just springing out in an explosion. It's starting to hiss. It's making noises as it's expanding here. Don't know if you can hear this, but it's hissing as it's expanding. You can see it's rolling out slowly. Wow, this is weird. Very strange. I'm gonna give this a couple hours out here to expand and then figure out how to cut it. I purchased at a thrift store one of those Thanksgiving electric turkey knives that allows you to cut it. I read online that that's one of the better ways to cut this if you don't do a hot foam cutter. So I'm going to try to use that today. My concern is that I want to get a straight cut perpendicular to it instead of getting all wobbly and jaggy and stuff. So I'm going to just do my best and take my time, go at it rather slow. The foam's been expanding for a couple hours for the mattress, and I think it's time now to cut it. So I've got to measure exactly where I want to do the cuts. And it's a little bit complicated because the pocket door in the step van creates a 2-inch sort of zigzag in the back side of the mattress. Let me show you. This area over here is where the pocket door exists. You can see there's about a 2-inch gap between here and here that goes around the edge. So the mattress needs to go around that edge. Now eventually I'm going to move this power box. It's going to be gone, and the slat bed's going to slide forward by about 16 inches. So you can see here's the gap. So eventually this corner here will connect up to there as it slides forward. So I've got to make the back edge of the foam, the mattress, cut to have this zigzag here, and then continue straight down to the other edge. So I've got to go figure out, this is 16 inches in, and then 30 inches from this side here to back down there, and then 32 inches from here over to there. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad. It's picked up sort of now. There's a zipper on this. I've opened this up, so I'm going to fold this back so I'm not cutting this protective covering and only cutting the foam here. So I've started to mark 30 inches and 32 inches, and then I have this long straight edge that I use when I'm doing cuts with plywood, and so I'm going to use that. I just have some weights on here because the wind is bad enough. It's wanting to blow this away, so that's just sort of hold everything in place. And then I've got to draw my lines. Once my lines are drawn and I know where those go, then I've got to line up the boards here, and I'm trying to make a gap here on the bottom so that the turkey knife can go through here and cut right on that gap point. So I've got to get all that lined up, and I may enlist some help here just to make sure that I'm doing everything correctly. I have my lines all drawn now. I'm hoping that they're correct. I've double, triple checked all my measurements, so I think I'm spot on. Let me show you what I did. I used a speed square to get this edge here lined up, to get the line correctly going down there, and this is the 32-inch line going all the way down to the other end. Down here I have my 2-inch inset, so that'll go around the pocket door. This section gets cut out, and this is the bottom side of the mattress because that's where the zipper zips and goes in here. And as you can see a little bit through the side of this, you can see there's different layers in here: the memory foam, medium foam, and then this firmer foam on the other side. So as I cut it open, I should be able to see all of that. I've never actually used one of these before. When I carve a turkey, I'm always using just a standard knife, not one of these electric things. But purchased this at a thrift store just the other day in Phoenix. Seems like it's working okay. I'll give this a whirl. Hopefully I don't make a mess of things. Well, it's coming along slowly but surely. The blade is not quite long enough to go all the way through. I guess I should have looked for one with a longer blade, but it's going almost all the way through. And here you can see this is actually going to be the top, which is the memory foam, the blue stuff here, and then some. This feels more firm, and then this is very firm here. Well, I finished cutting it. It's pretty good. I think I got all the way through. It's slightly messy just on this little edge cover that's sort of a flexible, expandable cloth. So not sure how I'm going to clean that up. I'll probably have to find somebody who has some expertise in sewing, give me some ideas on how to clean this up and get a cover for it, and hopefully I can get things all worked out. Just got to cut the bottom side of this and take it in and test fit. Here's what the side edge looks like. This is the top with the blue foam down here, and then this is a medium firmness, and then this is very, very firm for this section, which is the actual bottom. So I'm hoping that this 3-layer setup is going to be perfect for me. I just put the mattress inside on the slat bed, and the small section, which is the bottom, looks fabulous. It fits perfect. I'm so elated, so excited. Here I've got to put in, you can see the little jog over here, this zigzag. Eventually this will tuck nicely into this corner once I move out the box over here. And this entire bed will shift this way by a foot. It'll be perfect. Right now it goes right on the edge, which is perfect, all the way over. Everything looks good. The edges look clean. I'm so excited. It's time for me to get some lunch. I'm going to take a nap after lunch and test this out. Just woke up from my nap. Absolutely fabulous sleep. Can't wait to sleep on this tonight. I may go to sleep early. I've been really struggling with the other mattresses. I've gone through several of them in the past, and I'm in love with this mattress. If you're looking for a mattress and you're a side sleeper and you've struggled with mattresses that are too hard or memory foam with a bunch of valleys and dips and trenches in it, definitely check out this mattress. I highly recommend it. And two people that suggested to me, special thanks to Jax Austin and to his friend Badge. Badge, thank you for letting me check out the mattress in your rig and to sit on it for so long and giving me all the advice. I love this. I'm going to sleep on this, give you a report in the morning just after a full night's sleep. It's morning, about 8:15. I just woke up. I slept so well. Amazing dreams. Do need to get some coffee to fully wake up, but wow, what a mattress. I love this. Probably the single best mattress that I've ever slept on in my entire life, and that is not bragging. That's not overstating it. I love it. If you're looking for a mattress and you're a side sleeper, I highly recommend checking this out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. That's all I have for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Savor the moment, and I'll see you next episode.